Salutations and welcome to Kirby Plays Games. I am Kirby and this is 7 Days to Die, Ep5, which I am playing on a public server. As you can see, it is day 154, which makes this the 22nd blood moon on the server, and we've got a little bit of a convoy going. This is episode 5 of the Horde Night Retrospective series, where I am sharing my multiplayer Horde Night adventures in 7 Days to Die with some retrospective commentary. For this night, we are joining 4 other players at Caustic Reactions Base, which is a renovated point of interest. He says it's big enough for 5 people to fit comfortably, so we're going to bunker down with these folks and see how the night plays out. If you enjoy this video, please do consider liking and subscribing. Now, to be completely honest, I spent the first few minutes of Horde Night running around looking for a place to put my junk turret, so we're just going to skip past that part. What Caustic has set up here basically is a set of stairs with some inclined wedges which are turned into each other to create these ramps that dip down and actually lead into a hole. So these zombies that we're shooting off of the ramp, you can see they're going down into this pit, and they just kind of hang out down there. Now something interesting is, for those of you who aren't aware, zombies can't really dig up, so once they're in the hole, they'll just kind of dig sideways, and eventually they might sort of get out, but they're mostly just going to hang out down there. Now, I wasn't sure what to expect with this base, so I brought my trusty chainsaw to try out, and it looks like we might have a chance to get close to the zombies, because we're going to have to do some quick repairs.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Now, to be fair, we didn't quite finish the floor that we were putting down, but it is enough to send the zombies into a loop, which is what you want ideally. You know, if you're going to mess with the zombie AI, might as well get the experience for them, rather than letting them sit in the hole. And for any of you that haven't tried the chainsaw, it is a ton of fun. Now obviously I've got quite a bit of fire support here, but we're just ripping through these zombies. Starting to get some demolishers coming in, so we definitely have reason to fall back and hang out on the wall. Now at this point, it's getting pretty close to the end of the night, and I think we were mostly just bored of sitting up there and shooting, and so a few of us have scattered into adjacent sort of ruins. And there are a few people out on the other side across from this platform. At this point though, the zombies are getting a little bit scattered around. And so we're trying to group back up in order to bring them back into this funnel. Taking a minute to reload my weapons as Plays runs back through the door. And once again, we're seeing that the exploits that people do employ to mess with the zombie AI definitely does its work. That being said, we did have a lot of guns to take down the demolishers and anything else that did show up. And another interesting thing is something Joester's going to point out in a second. And that is, where are the birds? We had 5 people here for this Horde night, and the entire night we did not see any birds. Plenty of dogs, plenty of demolishers, but no vultures. So that went pretty well. And there is the morning chime. Stats for tonight. Base held out until the end of the Horde night, and we had 0 player deaths. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing. Have a good one.